on, guys? Grab Boss LEDs here. I'm making our way out to the garage so I can start trying this little project that I've come up with. So a couple days ago I was standing out in front of my truck and I looked at the front of it and I said, I wonder what a Starlight license plate will look like. So we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. All right, so I've got our license plate here. I've got our stars using a shooting star module all separated. So I believe there's 96 stars in this. I may not use that in all 96 for this because, like I said, this is going to be stupid, ridiculous. So I'm already thinking that I'm going to have a spacer made to, push this out just a little bit. Thinking probably at least 3/4 of an inch. And that's probably going to be somewhere out here. And then we're going to have another piece that drops down and goes around this, just so that way I can still mount everything. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this out. I do know that with the license plate bracket that I have, there's a bar right here in the middle, so our stars are going to have to either enter from like right in here, or they're going to have to enter from over here. There's also like two big bars like right here, like two big openings here and here. So there's my options. I'm definitely going to go with one of these here in the middle. Let me get to the next step and I'll show you guys. All right, so I drew out our outline for where I want the spacer that I'm going to have made to go. So I am free to use it anywhere inside these lines, but they have to come in either here or here. We're going to ignore these two on the sides. So that's what we're going to do. And like I said, this is a shooting star module, so I can add shooting stars if I wanted to go through it. I might do that if I have enough stars left over, but for now we're probably just going to do something completely random. This is the RGBW one, so this one does the white, but it also does all the regular colors too, so I can have this thing kind of do whatever I want. So let me get this marked out and then I'll come back. All right, so I got everything marked out. I am going to do one shooting star here, one here, and one here. And the rest of these are going to be randomized. What I might do, since this is a shooting star module, is I'll actually start all of them on one side and slowly work them back this way, so that way it's kind of like a ripple effect. It'll move that way with it. We will see how well that works out. But for now, that's what we're going to plan on. If not, I'll end up just doing them all random and I'll let you guys know which one I decide to do. I got to find my little drill bit to do these, so I'm going to find that and then we will come back and drill all these holes. So they're all poked. I got to sand this side down because we are going to wrap this side. But every one of them is poked. I ended up using a different method to do it though. So I ended up using a soldering iron with a really small tip on it. Just turn it up to 350 and just popped all of them through. All I gotta do is sand down this side and then we can wrap it. All right, so now we're all smoothed out. I didn't have any sandpaper, so I just took one of these little Dremel things and just kind of scraped it across there. It got it smooth enough that I don't feel any of the holes, so that's great. I'm debating on leaving it white, but I don't think we're going to because you can clearly see everything. This is just a mock version, so I might. We'll see. But, I mean, you guys can see the potential here. This is going to be very dumb. Just hit it with a quick coat of gloss black. Just going to let that dry. And then maybe we'll stick the stars in it today. Alright guys, so I skipped over a whole bunch of the figuring out how to do this with the license plate thing just because I knew it was going to take forever, but y'all, it's done. For the most part, it's done, and I want you guys to see it. So I ended up actually miscounting with the stars, but I'm not too worried about it because like I said, this is a mock version. So I was able to do most of the license plate. So what I did is I just added some decals to it with my name on it, just so that way, you know, it would kind of cover up some of the blank spots and it looks more intentional. But I like how it turned out. This is definitely the dumbest idea I've ever had, but honestly, it's kind of dope, not gonna lie. So let me know what you guys think. And just when you thought it couldn't get any dumber, I add a LED license plate to the mix. And these have a few different modes with them too. This is so cool. I'm not recommending this to anybody. I can tell you right now, this is totally illegal. But there you go, guys. That is my vision put into a solid object. Thank you guys for watching. For all you haters who said it wasn't possible, well, I just proved you wrong. Now, I will come back with another video where we're gonna be mounting this on the truck. I can't wait to see that. So, if you guys are interested, maybe you should hit that like and follow button, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.